Hey, welcome back to some more Minecraft. As you can see, I got ray tracing working again. Turns out there's just something new in the settings here, and my graphics look so weird because it automatically put it on simple. Yeah, fancy is normal, and then now you gotta click this when you have your pack enabled. So it's nice to have this back. Look, I have a blue egg. If you can tell, oh no, don't escape. You can see him in there. I caught a cold chicken. And I put him in there. As you can see, we're over here in the gang area, and this building in particular, did I show you that one? I made a brick building right there, but this one is completely finished and furnished. You can even see iron golems walking around through there. So I don't know how it looks in RTX. Oh yeah, it looks all right. Oh, look at there, they're building one. So this is going to be the main gang hideout where they build golems and upgrade them. Personally, this is supposed to look like an old SSC building. Who knows what it was used for? As you can see, we even got new stuff in here. Leaf litter all over the place. Lots of parts to build golems. All the old offices are boarded up. I put this here so, oh, I still got a torch in here. Dang it, it's not supposed to be there. Hello, sir. How are you doing? But yeah, as you can see, this is the main upgrade center. This was like just an old lab of some sort. Got some more golem stuff being worked on there, but yeah, they just sit down there and well, it looks like the last guy didn't go too well. They go through trial and error here. These they still don't work. These are the radiation banners I have. It's supposed to look like a liquid there, but yeah, it even goes up here. I wanted him to stay on this floor, so I put these trapdoors here, but it goes up, and then we got some more areas in here. I really like the vibe I gave it. It looks like an old building that was repurposed in a way. And here, as you can see, these guys are a little brute, so they just use a saw to cut their heads, you know, to prepare them for the iron golem making process. I love using this for this, by the way. Look at that, even splattered on the wall by the saw. Maybe these leaf litters are some old bits. He's in charge of that. Oh man, I missed ray tracing. But yeah, up here, nothing much else, just more storage for iron golem stuff. If you didn't catch last episode, this is the new gang hideout area for iron golems, and we're gonna work on this some more because I'm really excited to get this going. We're gonna do so much more today. I wanna finish it. I wanna get some LED signs everywhere, make it bright, and hopefully head back home to play with a lot of the new stuff. So, let's get started. Road is looking better, or worse. Yeah, I got my classic little gutters down the side here. I can't flood these because, well, we take a look here. If I waterlog them, well, all the water will drain down there. And I have plans for down there in the future, sewers and all that. Even though this is a windy road, I don't know how I would do a sewer through here. Anyway, road's looking better. Getting up some advertisements. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a menu or something, you know? For some food, we got another one right here with just some paintings on it. We got this here, maybe the sign's taken down, but that was left over. I want to try something else, and I think I want it to go right here. This one's pretty large. I don't know how I'm going to make this look. Put that there. Uh-huh. Yeah. You get stuck in the cobweb from falling. Yes, that's part of it. And I have all these blocks. I'm going to create a gradient all the way to the top. Might look stupid. Let's find out. Do some gold, do some honey blocks, pumpkins, orange concrete powder. That? No, that looks a little too dark. Or no. Well, that, didn't, okay. Doesn't look like what I envisioned in my head. I thought it was gonna be a very smooth gradient. Perhaps I need to use some different blocks. I'm looking for a bee's nest, or beehive. I never remember which is which. But for a simple build, well, that's death. They're more prominent in flower forests, right? I think, I don't know. Somehow I have none left at home. Oh wait, I heard these guys had new sounds added to them. Oh, what the heck was that? What the heck is that sound? What was that? Oh God. What the heck? I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to it, but that just sounds weird to me. Oh wait, I used all my beehives or bee nests. Oh, they're beehives. No, it's a nest. Yeah, no. What did I just drop? Give me that. It's a bee nest. That's what I'm looking for. And I used them all for my honey farm. Is this a joke? Where's the bees? Maybe this is where I came to get the first ones I got. That's probably it. Aha! You can't hide from me. Sorry guys, but... Oh wait, is this Silk Touch? It is. I don't want any bees in it. Can you just break it with your hand? Dang it. I've been playing too much Vintage Story. I was expecting to take a while to break this and then the whole tree would fall. Just go back to basics then. How about that? There we go. Now I'm not sure. I'm forgetting the basics of Minecraft. Do you need a Silk Touch to gather it? I thought a Silk Touch would keep the bees inside. Oh, here's one. Yeah, I think you do need Silk Touch, but I don't want bees inside of it. I guess I can put my ear up to it and listen. Okay, as they come out, I kill them. Beautiful day. That's for sure. I don't have the patience. I need it now. This one might be empty. This is good. What happened to them attacking you when you destroy it? Didn't they used to attack you for that? Oh look, a floating boat. With absolutely nothing in it? What a ripoff. Well, all I need is 2 of them. Time to head back home. Oh, look at that. That's cool. They added camels now spawning out in deserts. That's pretty cool. You don't have to go to villages anymore. Look at this. Oh, bee nest. Gimme. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of those. I want to do bee, but I gotta wait for him to come out and kill him. I don't want bees popping in and out of my sign. Or would that look kind of cool? As if maybe some bees are living within the city and kind of, oh wait, maybe they infested the sign a little bit, but you have to have this side open. So what if, the main reason I want this here is because the texture on it. Maybe this side has some holes in it. These ones won't be able to get out, correct? I kind of like that actually now, thinking that my sign might be infested over here. With like a hornet's nest. Okay, and then I want to do, wrong. Hey guys, how you doing? Want that. Couple of those. Oh wait, I gotta put flowers around for him though. How does that look? Oh, that looks kind of cool. Hang on guys, I'm getting flowers. Hang on, let's do wildflowers. Yes, I'm too lazy to walk that far. I'm becoming way too reliant. Wait, can they feed on these? Look at these. Yummy flowers. Oh yes, they do like it. Yeah, of course. How have I never thought of adding bees to this area? Like, or the city in general. They add so much life. They could even be like birds, even though they're bees. Oh my God, as well. The creaking. We need to add him some to alleyways. The creaking will be oh. Okay, we're doing all that today. I'm getting heavily distracted now, but for good reason. This is probably my favorite feature of these leaves, is boring corners like this that you don't know what to put in. Create just a pile of leaves. This looks so cool. Now, honestly, I feel like they should have added this to the game. And I know you can smelt normal leaves in the furnace to get these, but I feel like they should have added maybe a full block for this. That's just a brown block full of this texture. Then you could make like giant leaf piles if you wanted, but I don't know. Maybe they didn't. But yeah, I'm going to need a lot of these to get this kind of look throughout this town. And also just do this every once in a while too. Just add something to the ground in the city. Make it look dirty. Alright, more of an update as usual. My bees are all happy and stuff. That's nice. I did a little thing right there. That looks cool. Kind of reminds me of something you'd find in like a Chinatown or something, but it's really simple to make and adds a lot. I'm also building some power lines and power poles. Mainly out of this color, which I think looks unique. I needed something dark because using gray matches with a lot of the grayscale in here. So yeah, even this one over here I think looks pretty nice. They make no sense, by the way. They're not like connected to each other. Maybe there's an advanced system here where all the buildings are connected and whatnot. And I just whipped up another building here using jungle, wood, and some andesite down here. This one turned out quite nice. Got some birch lined windows. Might throw someone in there. You know what? I thought to myself, I could still have some villagers live in here. Hi, Bob. I actually want that trait. I hate gathering mangrove. Yes, I am going to pay for mangrove logs. I don't care. But yeah, I could still have some villagers living here, like they live in fear. They stay in their houses and stuff. Because I want these golems to be mean too. But anyway, we're getting there. Soon I'm going to get a bunch of iron golems walking around here. I just got to make this place very secure, which it already is. but I could still have mobs spawn here. But that's the thing as well. Iron golems kill mobs, so I don't know what I'm worried about. Begin mass production of... I have not picked a name yet. I realized you could just build them and then shear it. I gotta check the comments. I know you guys left a lot of suggestions, so... My first one that I thought of was just the Golem Gang, but that's pretty basic. If I don't find any that I like, I'll probably go with that. So these guys are... I'm probably gonna have... Oh, can I get out of this? I don't think I can get out there. I'm mainly gonna have like 4 or 5 roaming the streets here. I could name all these guys after you guys. I could just return... Okay, there's also situations like this. A skeleton could be up there and just snipe them. That's not good. Hi, little bee. Okay, I've been working on the front of this, making it look pretty gross and not taken care of because the city doesn't dare go near this fence. Makes you think we need to get a military and then we could recover this town. But yeah, I got a bunch of things up here like T1I just to maybe the golems put that up. But yeah, I got like my newspaper here, but that's mainly talking about the city out of town. Got a sign saying use caution entering this neighborhood, organic wannabes. T1I golems are scum, and their brains use AI. They can't make moral decisions. So like, a bunch of villagers are coming up and plastering this all over the fence, but the golems don't care. Now imagine like doing this to a robot. They just wouldn't care. They'd be like, interesting point of view. Thanks for your feedback. That's sort of what I kind of see these golems are like, but they're all about improving themselves. Got some new stuff here. I'm still messing with it back here. It's not safe. There, some of my golems already almost died. For example, mobs can, specifically skeletons can spawn like up on these blocks and then just shoot down at them. It really sucks. But I don't want to spawn proof every single block. I'm just running through here, placing some stuff. Little stuff I need to run through and place some of those dead leaves. Yeah, I had a skeleton spawn up there. I don't know what to do here. And I also have this idea. It sounds weird, or it doesn't sound weird, it sounds crazy. But like back here, I want to make a skyscraper, like an old one. And at the very tippity top, make it look like it's still under construction and they never finished it. But at the bottom, we make an iron farm. Yes, an iron farm. Maybe the golems made it down there. I need iron so badly, and I used to have an iron farm back in the day. It's back at my house, but it's not how that works anymore. I don't know if I'll start this today or not. Maybe I'll get the location picked. Taking a small break from the city because, of course, the most important thing is to put these all over my house. Oh, this is like the main place. Like, I don't want these in the city, really. Like, I don't care for that vibe, fireflies and the sound of night, even though I want the sound of night everywhere. But these are the things I was mostly excited for. Littering this everywhere, literally, and then these. I guess these can go too. In a bush. Oh, and wildflowers. Oh, and that. This needs to go in the museum. Okay, but right around here is where I want it to mainly shine. Gotta put that there. I gotta put one right there. I guess it doesn't have to all be by water. I just prefer it. It's already happening. Look at that. There's gonna be so many particles around here. Yes. Yes, I love that sound. Yes. Crickets. I have the volume blasted in my ear right now just so I can hear this. And the frogs. I have a frog trapped under here. I forgot. As well, I think these have a rule with them. They have to have an open sky above them. So keep that in mind. I gotta replace one of these. Oh, there's a block above that one. I can't do that. Is this one or this one? This one is less new, so that can go there. I don't like change, though. This is one of my favorite flowers in the game. I'm overstimulated right now. It's like I want to play with all of it at once, but I need to just, you know, pick and choose. Oh, yeah. Dot these everywhere. These should actually be dandelions, if you ask me. This is like the size of dandelions. No, that's better. I changed my mind. I can go there. I need more. I need more fireflies and more crickets. This isn't enough. Oh, yeah. Got it littered in here. AJ the stray cat. Hey, buddy. Okay, I just ran everywhere all night. Littered wildflowers, bushes, firefly bushes. Didn't really do a lot of this. This would actually go really well in the western town, which I forgot all about, actually. We need a bush up here. Bush. 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 Okay, leaf litter. Well, this looked good dotted around, especially in my front yard here that I never mow. Yeah, kind of. Is it starting to look really messy and just... yeah. Mainly, I actually think I have too many pink petals around here. I do like it being all gathered under the tree because, of course, this hideous thing. It's not hideous. I love it. Okay, I'll mess around more with this later. I'm going to head back to the city. I present my first brown egg. Why didn't I keep the blue egg? Because I didn't want to have 2 eggs. I just like keeping the first thing of new updates every once in a while. You know, the only thing that I don't like up here, this wall isn't just first, it's other random things, is this. First pottery shard. Because that actually isn't the first one. If you guys remember, we had a bug where all of our shards were deleted and I had to come back and replace this. Every time I look at it, it bothers me, so I'm getting rid of it. Okay, small test. Can you put any of these in here? Nope. What about that? Nope. What about this? Nope. What about this? Nope. Tall one? Nope. Literally none. Well, that's a little disappointing. I kind of expected at least a cactus flower or bush. Man, I just sat here. What the heck? Getting all of my book and quills ready for comment question of the day. And, donos, and getting the donor book even updated and everything. None of it saved. What kind of bug is that? So there's only one book it saves in, and I believe it is this one, the newer donations, because I just created this book. But all old books, especially this one, which I realized last episode, me updating this and putting the golem back here, it saved none of it. And the reason that's so annoying to me is because this stuff is hard to keep track of. I have to be very vigilant with what I'm doing. So let's say Jonas K gets one. I have to delete this name. Then I have to go to the end of the green list and put it right here as if he is out there. And then I have to put where he is at. And now that one of them is messed up and I don't even remember who it was, it just messes with everything. And this... it just sucks. I'm just venting right now. So I got to keep track of everything on sticky notes on my desk until they fix this. So I'm still going to read out donos and comment question of the day and all that, but I will not be looking at the books for it. Honestly, there's not a whole lot else I'd like to do today. I actually got to get started on my next vintage story episode. I know a lot of you are looking forward to that, but I was really feeling Minecraft and I wanted to get another video out for this. But before we do that, I didn't even mention, remember I did have an iron golem in there. Yeah, a skeleton or something spawned in there with him and killed him. Which kind of is odd because I don't get how he couldn't fight what was in there and survive. I've got 2 golems in this building. I want to name them. All right, we have one new name in here, Jackson. How often do you have to correct people how your name is spelt? That's a unique name, but I would honestly be mad at my parents if they spelt my name like that instead of putting O right here. Jackson. I mean, it makes sense, Jackson. I would still be upset with my parents. We got 2 golems. Who are they going to be? Well, Jackson. And you know what? I remember you specifically commenting saying you wanted to be called Proctor Jackson as an iron golem, so that is what you're going to be named. I mean, what are the odds of that? Of all these names, it picked that one? That's funny. And the other one is going to be Azivala. What the heck? Isn't that the other one? These are the 2 newest ones. Well, I mean, it's a random name generator. I have to pick them. Congratulations. Oh, get an upgrade? Nice. You know what? It's funny, is I really like these names. Someone even commented, Azivalo sounds really cool for one of these T1I villagers. So this is going to be T1I Proctor Jackson. He's the one that gives the upgrades to all of the other ones. And then Azivalo is going to be the guy who basically runs this little corporation. I hope he's still alive. There he is. He's kind of up here taking care of stuff. And then Brandon Coolbreath is the one I put out last episode, but he got mangled to death in here. But I'm starting to think, that was my fault, obviously. I'm going to put him somewhere else. I'm starting to think, I want to name him as one of the roamers. I wonder how long he'll last. No, Brandon, I'm sorry, but that's what your fate comes to. We're going to use you as a guinea pig. I walk up to these guys every once in a while and tap them with iron to make sure they're fully healed up, but you're going to be T1I Brandon Coolbreath. You patrol the alleyway through here. Those chains are very light. It's fine, they didn't feel it. You look creepy in here, dude. I never kill Bob, I just kill his llamas. Oh, need to put a roof up there. Well, my friends, I am probably going to end this one here. Well, not really. I got to thank some donors and answer a common question of the day. I got 16 blue eggs in here. Oh, now we can get an idea of what this kind of looks like in RTX. I knew those would really shine up there, which I think... Oh, look at that. I love that red look. But I forgot these don't shine in RTX, which sucks. I didn't know paintings... As you can see, there's glowstone back there, but light doesn't come through paintings. This looks cool. I like the look of that. But I don't have any... Oh, it's dark through there. That's kind of creepy. Oh, it's really dark back here. I don't have any books and quills, but I'll read out your names and the amount people donated. But today's comment question is from Colin XGMG, who asks... Oh, it's so dark through here. What one thing would you change about Minecraft? I've mentioned this many times before, but it's the simplest thing. And I believe it would make Minecraft feel like a whole new game. What is that light coming from? Is that light on the side of that building? I'm curious now. What is that? What is that? There's a golem in there! Why? What the heck? That was weird. Oh, I kind of liked that. It looked like I was accidentally intruding on someone's space. Is there intentionally supposed to be a golem up there? This place is pretty empty. Wait a minute. There's no way. There shouldn't be a golem up here, but there is. Why? Hey, buddy. You don't have a name. I get it. One of these villagers probably spawned him. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of like that. It's almost like he's secretly up here on the very top floor, even though they're outlawed from the city. Sir, I caught you red-handed, but you would probably murder me, so I'll let it go this time. Maybe this is a sign they're going to start taking over this building, and then they slowly take over the whole town, and then we go to war with I just thought of that. You know how cool that would be? I know I'll answer the question here in a second, but what if I set up a scenario? I wouldn't be able to make the golems myself because they would not attack me. But what if I set up an iron farm where they mass produce golems, but then we move them golems somewhere for a war? Who would I have fighting by my side, though? It would have to be mobs, right? And then we go to war with swords, and then... This is just something I'm playing up in my head. It just sounds super cool, though. Have a war with golems. Oh, I wanted to check something over here. What was I doing again? Oh, I was going to answer the comment question of the day. And I wanted to check this. Oh my god, almost a half a chest. The one thing I would change in Minecraft, sorry for getting so sidetracked, is I would add a lot more ambience to the game. Even if they didn't have to exist in the world. I want birds chirping during the day. Now they're getting closer to this. They just added those bushes that add crickets. But I also want the sound of locusts in trees, you know, like during summertime. I like the sound of morning doves, that kind of call. I want wind howling, which they are adding. They added that to the desert biome. Oh, look at this view of the city here. Ow, dude. Maybe more sky action stuff. Maybe, you know, very rare meteors that might cross across the sky. Just ambience makes a game. That's what's so good about Vintage Story. The seasons in it, the ambience it gives when you're in caves, that humming sound. Vintage Story has a very nice humming sound underground, and it makes it very eerie. Man, I need to clean up these streets. This is unacceptable. But all right, as I continue walking around aimlessly, I'm going to thank some of my donors. I want to thank Jackson Walker, of course, who just donated and got a Iron Golem, known as Proctor Jackson. Donated 50. Thank you so much for that, Jackson. Appreciate it. Glad got your villager out already. Oh my god, I had building material up here. Are you kidding me? This is like all the stuff I needed. God, how far along we were with this. Look how cool this looks. Oh my gosh, this is like this is supposed to be where I store all my shulker and building blocks for the city as I'm building it. Oh, I forgot we made a room in here. This is cool. Look at this. I love the style of this. Look at this room. Doesn't it just look like a fortress? I love this. This is supposed to be like the crafting room. Also got a dono from Chrislyn Treffrey again, $10. Thank you, Chrislyn. Back to back. I appreciate that. And then we got a dono from Talmadge Larson for $10. Thank you, Talmadge, if that's how you say your name. I appreciate it. We also got one from Max Peterson, $27.38. Thank you so much for that, Max. I love your name, by the way. I swear, I keep telling my girlfriend this. If I ever have a boy, I want to name him Max. I've always loved the name Max for some reason. My last name is Metters, and my grandpa name is Dwayne. I know it's kind of different, Dwayne. Well, no, it's not really different. Well, most people are either named Wayne or Dwayne, but my grandpa's name was D. Wayne, like D-E-W-A-Y-N-E. What I'm getting at is I think my perfect boy name, if I had a boy, would be Max Wayne Metters. And then if it's a girl, I would let the girl go in control of what they want to name. But obviously, we'd come to agreement on it. A little fun fact, I guess. The more you know. The next dono. Oh, thanks for that, Max. I really appreciate it. That's a lot. And Anastasia, Naravinko with a $10.31 donation. Guys, thank you all so much. Thanks for that, Anastasia. Look at that. Oh my God. I love the look at this. And I want even more lights. I actually preferred for this one to glow. Maybe I could even do one up here that'll glow. There can be multiple advertisements on one building. But this is, man, I miss RTX. This is the look I wanted back here. It almost looks like its own little town, which is what I want, separated from the major part of the town. I had to screen cap that. I liked it so much. Thank you, everyone, for your donos, and thank you all for the continued support on this series. I will see you in the next episode, or the next video, which will most likely be Vintage Story. Oh, I gotta wave. Bye-bye, everyone.